The one who divided the Vedas, the ancient sacred texts, who composed the vast and immeasurable ocean of the Mahabharata, even he was searching for something. I have written so much, so many words and verses, yet why does this emptiness still remain in my heart? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, I have spoken of them all, everyone, but something has been missed, something I have left unsaid. In that very moment appeared the divine sage Narada, traveler of the realms, messenger of the infinite. His very presence became the answer. From 4 profound verses, a vast ocean began to flow. Across 12 cantos, the 𝗕𝗵𝘃𝗶𝗀 Mahapurana unfolds. This is not merely a sacred scripture, it is a true mirror to the soul. On its very first page, the origin and beginning of creation itself. In its final lines, the ultimate end of the Kali Yuga. Vyasadeva inscribed upon the eternal sands of time the entire destiny and fate of humankind. When the sun of Dharma set and the wheel of time opened the gates to the Kali Yuga, then upon the land of Bharat, empires rose and they fell. Like the waves of an endless ocean, the gates of Bharat were opened. The Abhiras, Gardabhas, Kankas, Yavanas, Turushkas, Gurundas, and Maulas, dynasty after dynasty, for well over 1,000 long years throughout history. The throne changed hands many times, and the hearts of men gradually turned to stone. In the first century of Kali Yuga, man's desire grew. The relentless greed for power, the insatiable hunger for wealth, kingdoms fractured. Brother shed the blood of brother. Then, in the dark corridors of time, the rule of the Mekshas arose. Foreign swords descended upon this land, and the first wound was struck upon the heart of the Aryan land. The chariot of unrighteousness began its charge, and truth was drenched in blood. Temples fell to ruin, the abodes of the gods were plundered. The sound of prayer was drowned out by the clash of swords. This was not merely the defeat of a land, it was the desecration of a soul. Where the echoes of prayer once flowed upon the ocean waves, today those same waves are filled with blood and ash. The temples of Odisha, the courtyards of Jagannath Puri, groaning under the iron feet of the Mleshchas. The waves of the Bay of Bengal bear witness to these atrocities. Every tide, every ebb deepens the wounds of this land. And all this was exactly as it was written in the 12th canto, as described in the ancient scriptures. The age of Kali, the darkness that shrouds religion, and the kingdom of Dharma.
Lord, please descend upon us. For without you, this land and these people will all drown.
And at that very moment, it seemed as if someone had sent a ray of hope from the infinite sky. No matter how deep and overwhelming the darkness, God's grace always descends on time.
कान्हा तेरा ये रूप रंग, कान्हा मन में ये प्रेम तरंग, हम तो तेरी छाया बनकर खुद को ही तुझको सौंप दे। तेरी एक मुस्कान से गोलोक पावन हो जाए। ओ श्याम सुन ले पुकार, मेरी सांसें जपे तेरा ही नाम। राधा तेरी, गोपियाँ तेरी, सब तुझ में डरती बार बार। ओ श्याम गोलोक में गूंजे तेरा ही नाम। प्रेम की सौगात रहे जब तक रहे ये
when the earth itself cries out in pain and distress, when religion trembles and shakes under its own immense weight and burden, then, at that very moment, the entire universe looks for only one true refuge. Lord Krishna, the revered deity of Goloka,
Lord, I can't bear it anymore. Since the beginning of creation, I have nurtured every living being in my lap, and today there is blood in my lap. My chest burns, the sky is filled with smoke, sin is so dense, even my breath has turned to poison. Lord, free me from the agony of this age.
O Lord, the gates of hell are now overflowing. Murder, sin, greed, and lust have become the very lifeblood of humanity. The balance of Dharma is faltering. If this tide continues, the boundaries between heaven and hell will shatter.
O Narayan, when unrighteousness pervades the Kali Yuga and the earth trembles under its own weight, it is you alone who descends to restore the balance. Lord, that time has now come. The world cries out for your incarnation.
Dara, your cry of anguish has pierced my heart. Yamraj, your words burn like the blazing fires of hell, but now that moment has arrived. I shall descend as an ocean of compassion. Piercing the deep darkness of Kali Yuga, I will assume the form of Gauranga Chaitanya. Carrying the nectar of love and devotion, I will descend to earth to quench the thirst of humanity. O Panchasakha, on the sacred land of Utkala, you will descend alongside me. Your writings will become the BhavishyaMalika, humanity's eternal beacon. The salvation of this earth is now assured by our divine resolve.